clear out that whole area first. Could you get out of here? I'm actually trying to make an outro. Hi, I'm Willow, and today we are going after my very first Armadoggo. To help out with that, I brought my tribe mate Tyraness. I have actually never tamed one of these myself, so he's going to show me the ropes and teach me how to get it done. Once we have finished up with the tame, we're going to take a quick minute to go over all of the different saddles. There are quite a few, and I don't really know much about them myself, but Tyrannis knows a little bit, so he'll give us a brief, very brief, rundown of each saddle. And with that being said, let's get started. They should be around here somewhere. Did you want me to pick my snow owl up when I land?
That would be a smart thing to do.
There's an Armadoggo
Because
down there and a Microraptor.
that is the Armadoggo in question. It attacked a beaver, and I didn't want it to be attacking the beaver.
That Microraptor's in the water now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem, I'm sure.
Oh no, he's not. He's gonna be a not here problem. Okay, so the Armadoggo I've already lost sight of. Oh, it's in the water.
Yeah.
Okay, so pick up the snow
So,
owl, right?
yep, pick up your snow owl and
Oh no,
split the
does he have
stack of
stuff?
food.
He does have he has an inventory of chitin that I have to have. What's the timer? 30 minutes. We'll be done.
Yeah, you're fine.
We'll come back.
Alright, so
They're
split your
already
stack of kibble.
yeah, they're already separated.
Okay, so then just hop down.
Where is he though?
He's in the water.
Well, will he come out of the water? Can he get out of the water?
I mean, he's been chasing my bird.
You see him?
Yeah, he's right here. He's killing that dodo.
I don't see you
Behind
either.
you.
Oh, you're down here.
Bro. Yep. Killing the dodo. So, come over here.
Okay.
Walk up to him. And just throw the kibble on the ground.
That with O or 0?
Yes. Oh. Letter O.
Nothing happened when I hit O.
You didn't throw it on the ground?
No.
Did you have your mouse over the kibble?
Oh, I thought you said to put it in 0 slot.
No, I said not to put it on the hotbar. So yeah, just toss it out of your inventory.
Okay.
Alright, so he's sniffing.
I don't think he is anymore.
Well, then walk closer to him, throw another one out.
Okay.
Like, you can get right up on him.
Wait, he's sniffing?
Yeah.
He's going the wrong way. But he has already walked away by the time I get the kibble out of my inventory. Okay. We'll find him. Oh, he's in the water.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm in the water.
Uh-huh. This is the part that kind of sucks, is the AI for this. So I'm going to reset him.
Oh, you're just gonna pick him up and put him somewhere else?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, it seems like the combat music stopped, so...
Yep. So now, like, get in front of him. Chuck it on the ground. As soon as he starts sniffing it.
He walks away when he starts sniffing. Like, I did get in front of him and drop it. Okay. Okay, I think he found it. Nope, he walked right past it.
Just leave it there for a sec.
Maybe I could put up multiple?
Yeah.
Oh, he ran?
Nope.
What is he killing? Oh, it's a baby?
Yeah. It's hitting you too.
Oh. Okay. I didn't notice. Okay. I just dropped it by him while he's eating that corpse. Surely he'll notice it. Ow.
That's fine. It's actually wasn't a corpse. He would. I tranked it. Leave it there.
What is he doing over there?
He's sniffing. He's sniffing. He's coming back for it.
There's 2 kibble here. He hears the defense unit and he's gone. That defense unit might kill him.
I doubt that.
Now there's a horse, 2 horses. Oh my goodness.
Alright.
Now he's sniffing.
Yep. Alright, he found it, so get up on him. As soon as he starts eating it, you'll be able to E on him to pet him.
Okay.
It takes a bit.
It seems that way. Okay, I pet him.
There you go. And then you
Drop
just
another?
chuck down another. He's gonna run off after this Anki.
I wonder if that's gonna affect his,
Doesn't appear to.
Okay. There's another one down, though. You should immediately. Right? No, you didn't want that one? Oh, he is sniffing it. I'm gonna put 2 down just in case. He's on an Anki over there. Okay, separate my kibble again. Okay. All right.
So dumb.
One more time. One
He's
more
after
kibble.
something else.
Is he?
No. No, chuck it down.
Where's he at?
Over here.
Oh, I see him. It's hard for me to see over the bushes. He's definitely on something now, or he was doing that to me.
Yeah, he was just doing that to you. He's sniffing. Chuck down another.
I have one more I can throw down.
Here, I picked this one that was up over here.
He stopped, though. I think he might be getting ready to go for one of them. He is. No, he ran. Where did he go?
To eat a corpse.
Okay, that's great. Okay. I mean, annoying. And he ran again.
Yeah. See, I didn't have to deal with this when I did mine. Because it was up on one of those ledges, the walkways. Bro, where are you going?
He's
Where
going back
are
to
you
kill this
going?
dodo back here.
Good lord.
2 of them. Come back. You know you want to.
He's coming.
Come on, don't get distracted this
There you
time.
go. Honestly, I probably should have carried it up onto one of the walkways because there's nothing up there to distract him.
There we
There you go.
go. My first
Took it, Jared. Come on.
Armadoggo. Okay, so we're back, and actually this is quite a bit later. We bred up our Armadoggos, and these are the guys that we have. But I thought that we would take a moment to go over all of the different saddles because there are so many of them, and not all of them are very valuable, but we're going to go over each and every saddle. And to be real honest with you, I didn't look up any of that information. Tyraness did. So he is going to go over each and every one of them with us, starting with Julia.
All right. So Julia has the battle spikes on. So to even equip the gear that modifies what they do, you have to make the Armadoggo armor, which gives you the 25 armor like a normal saddle does. You just can't ride them for obvious reasons. You know, they're small. Now, the battle spikes increase the damage that the dog does with its melee attacks, and it also returns damage when hit with a melee attack. Um, every single hit that they take causes it to take durability damage, and as soon as the durability is worn off, it auto unequips the spikes, and it's just left with a saddle. So it still has armor at that point, it's just not doing anything additional. And then Prime here has the Chibi car seat. So what that does is only while he's set as a companion, you can equip a Chibi into the car seat, and you can kill alphas and raise 2 Chibis at once, giving you extra levels for both of them.
Could you by chance put a chibi in there now so that we could show what a chibi looks like in there?
I mean, yeah, definitely can.
I don't have a chibi.
Let me take my chibi off and put it in there. Oh, I gotta make it my companion first. Companion mode on. The downside of companion mode is they mandatorily wander, which can be irritating.
Oh, look at that. That's adorable, actually. That is so
And
cute.
there it
Well,
goes.
bye, Prime. Either way, that's fine. That's what it does, though. It just simply displays your chibi.
Yeah. And do be careful because if your Armadoggo as a companion dies, it burrows underground and regenerates over the course of an hour and then will dig out of the ground next to you. But if it burrows, anything in its inventory that's not its saddles, including a chibi, goes away. So do be careful to like watch their health. I'm a little bit paranoid about that stuff myself.
I would lose your. It would suck to lose your chibi.
Just a smidge. The camping one, it's just got a little sleeping bag on its back. That one provides hypothermic insulation, so protection against cold, and a sleeping bag in the event that you die. You can respawn at your doggo.
And this works in caves, too. Have you tried it?
I have not.
Mm.
Because I haven't actually even taken damage with my army of Armadoggos. So, no idea.
I actually wonder if that's true or not, because you can't. Well, at least on our server, you can't put sleeping bags in a cave, and you also can't build in caves either. So this would be quite beneficial if you could use it. So if anybody watching knows, leave it in the comments.
And then Bernice here, she's got the meat pack, which it'll distract carnivores. So they'll attack Bernice instead of me, which is a nice thing, but I feel like that would be useful in the event of like trying to kite something to a different spot to make it easier to tame, or if you had a really good Armadoggo armor on it,
Yeah.
it would be a good tank. Again, haven't tried it because I didn't want Bernice to just die, because they do raise slowly. They grow slower than a stego.
Yeah. All right.
Thickeroni has the ammo boxes, so you can load the doggo's inventory up with ammo, and as long as it's your companion, you don't have to have the ammo on yourself. You just reload using the dog's inventory. That being said, anytime that you reload ammo off of the doggo, it consumes durability. So that
Oh.
one as well will wear down over time, but that's not such a big deal really because I haven't really found a ton of instances where I'm just chugging through ammo.
Okay.
And
This one
then
is the
Janet.
cutest.
Janet is a she's a deep sea diver. However, she looks like Space Puppo. Um, so she's got the scuba set on, which allows you to breathe underwater for a while. Again, haven't tested it out, but you can combine it with a scuba tank, and that gives you extra duration on your ability to stay underwater. Also, looks adorable.
It does. It really does. That's cute.
Doofy has the picnic set. You can cram food in his inventory, put the food's icon on your bar, and you eat out of his inventory. That also gives hyperthermic insulation. So that's a good one for desert use.
I find that very situational. Like,
Yeah,
a lot of them are like, uh,
they really are.
I just have food in my inventory. Why do I? Anyway,
Yeah.
moving
Um,
on.
Patsy is wearing the extra armor mod.
This
So
one I think is beneficial.
it is, but isn't. So I've got a blueprint for apprentice armor, so it adds 58.4 armor to the 25 that she already has from just the saddle
Yeah.
itself. But just like armor that we wear, it takes damage when she gets hit. So after a while, it will break and it will fall off. So you can kind of counter that by having multiple on them and just switch it out when it
Yeah,
breaks.
that's true.
But uh, again, if you're using them in a pack, like the pack bonus increases the damage that they do and reduces the damage that they take. These guys took almost no damage from stuff while we were fighting recently.
Oh,
So I could see it being useful if you're going into one of the more difficult caves, but I mean for everyday purposes, not super beneficial.
all right.
BB has the medics pack. So this one it says if you take a whole bunch of damage and go down, I think it was like 20% health, down to 20% health in a quick amount of time, it auto heals you. Again, haven't tried it because with my group of doggos, I have not been hit. Um, And so I don't know if it requires that you have medical brew in the inventory for it to work, or if it just happens. But again, anytime it does heal you, it takes durability.
Oh, okay. So it would suck if you had to supply medical brew, but if it did, you think it would specify that?
Yeah, it doesn't say anything, so I'm leaning towards it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway.
Baroness, possibly the most useful. She's
Okay.
wearing the spy gear because she's very, very sneaky. Now, what she does is almost the same thing as the tech binoculars that they put in.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite as good, but when you have her as your companion, if you use the whistle ability that you get for having the doggo, it basically turns her into binoculars. You hold right click and it gives you a targeting reticle. And anything that you target, it'll show you their health level, gender, torpidity. So it's really nice for, say, you're trying to uh, get Bronto pregnant by a Rhiniothnatha
Ah,
and it's too high in the air to magnifying glass. Solution. This doggo that you can use from the doorway like an eternity away from it. The range is impressive.
is it?
But
That's good.
it'll also show you like harvesting stuff. It's a little bit more versatile than just, scoping.
So it's better than Helena, like the old Helena from Genesis 1?
Yeah, Helena had to be way up on him.
No.
And, she was cool. But also it's Helena. I know somebody's gonna be like, no, that's
I
not right.
don't really care. I have
It
always called her Helena, and I apologize. That's what she is to me now, and that is what I will forever call her.
well, either way, significantly more useful. I greatly enjoy Baroness as my companion.
Okay.
Cooter has the Go Fast mod. It's literally just a little jetpack with some teeny tiny stabilizers, and he gives you, I believe, 10 seconds of increased run speed. So it's like a shot of adrenaline, and then there's a 2-minute cooldown.
Okay. Not sure
And
that
then,
is very beneficial either. Not for me, anyway. I'm
well, I mean, if
sure.
you find yourself being really crappy at fighting,
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe being chased by somebody in PvP.
Like, dear God, I've been knocked off of my bird by a Purlovia. I'm going to run.
Yeah.
Freedom. So Fifi, arguably the second most useful one. I use Fifi more than anything else. So she's just got the rucksack option. So she gets weight redux on anything in her inventory.
Oh,
And the Armadoggo ability as a companion, if she dies and burrows, none of her inventory is lost. She comes back up an hour later with all your stuff.
so all in all, Armadoggo taming wasn't too complicated. The biggest thing that we ran into and what you'll want to watch out for is that these guys just want to fight everything that they see. You'll need to make sure that the entire area is completely clear of every single creature because even the dodos are going to get wrecked. We thought that we had our yard completely cleared, but our guy just wandered off into some unkilled territory, not interested in our kibble at all. So, learn from our mistakes, clear out that whole area first. If you had fun watching me getting my first Armadoggo, please remember to like and subscribe. And hey, if you're looking for more Ark adventures, don't forget that we are always working on getting closer to taking down those Titan bosses on Extinction. Plus, I also throw in a build from time to time if that's your thing. And I've got a whole bunch of other creature spotlights planned. If you have an Armadoggo, which saddle do you usually run with and why? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And if you took time out of your day today to come and watch me play some Ark, then you are awesome, and I hope to see you in the next one.